Have a seat on your mat. We're going to get really tuned in today. So as you find your straight aligned spine, just take an extra deep breath in through the nose and a big exhale through the mouth. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. And really feel into your body today. So we have a full moon, super moon. Actually, it will be full at its apex early tomorrow morning, but it already looks really full and it's already having effects on us. So we are predominantly water, and the gravitational pull of the moon affects us as it does the earth. So it's good to just tune in and see what you're feeling this morning. Beginning a nice deep slow ujjayi breath in and out through the nose. You can also check in with your thoughts and emotions and energy. Go ahead and bring palms together in front of the heart and take a moment to set your intention. When you're clear on your intention, take a deep breath in. Big exhale through the mouth. And we're going to come to standing. So as you know, when we have lots of one type of energy in the world around us, in this case, lots of lunar energy, we counteract that or balance that with the opposite energy. So we're going to be doing a very solar practice today. Sun salutations, Surya Namaskar, in all of their variations. Modify as you need to, of course, but I'll just take us through the full range of suns today. So before we even start, from a standing position, I'd like you to take your feet maybe shoulder width, very slight bend in the knees, lift your chest. We're going to do one round of standing Kapalabhati. So when you're standing, I don't have to worry about you having a lengthened abdomen. It's really easy to keep the front part of the body long. So this is the one where we vigorously pump the abdomen to expel air. And then when we relax the abdomen, it's a passive inhale. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale completely through your nose. Take one more deep breath in. Now you're going to breathe half of the air out and begin Kapalabhati breathing. Big inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart, coming to the front of the mat, just taking a moment in Tadasana. Root your feet down. We always want to feel nice and grounded during times of immense lunar energy. So just take a moment. And by the way, your sun salutations this morning are really auspicious because we're actually doing these as the sun is rising. It's pretty phenomenal. So as you hold your intention in your heart today, let's start moving. We're going to begin with Shivananda style sun salutations, Surya Namaskar. You're going to inhale, reach the arms up and slightly back. And exhale, fold forward. Way to inhale and look up. And then as you exhale, you're going to step back with your left foot, drop the left knee, keep the hands on the floor as you lift your chest and pull it forward. We're going to go slow on this first one. From here, you'll step back to plank. Remember, modify however you need to. Drop down knees, chest, and forehead. Untuck the toes, lift the heart for cobra. Turn the toes back under, downward facing dog. I'm gonna let you hold your down dog for a moment. Loosen up anything that needs to loosen. Step forward between the hands with your right foot, drop to the left knee, pull your heart forward. Step forward to your standing forward bend. Inhale, reach the arms up and back. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, step back with the left leg, drop the left knee. Inhale, heart pulls forward. Exhale, stepping back and lowering down to knees, chest, and forehead. Inhaling to come into cobra. Exhaling to go into down dog. Inhaling the right foot forward. Exhaling to drop the left knee. Inhale, pull your heart forward. Exhale, step forward to your standing forward bend. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, step back with left leg, drop the knee. Inhale, heart forward. Remember, hands stay connected the whole time. Exhale, step back and drop down knees, chest, and forehead. Inhale into cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot forward. Exhale, drop left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale to your standing forward bend. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, reach up, keep your intention in mind. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale and look up halfway. Exhale, back down as you step back with your left leg and drop the left knee. Inhale, heart pulls forward. Exhale, stepping back and lowering down knees, chest, and forehead. Untucking the toes, lifting the chest for cobra. Tucking the toes, pressing the hips back for downward facing dog. Right foot forward, left knee drops down, heart pulls forward. Left foot steps forward to a standing forward bend. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale and look up. And then exhale, stepping back with your left leg, dropping to the knee. Inhaling, the heart pulls forward. Exhale, we step back and drop to knees, chest, and forehead. Inhale into cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale as you step forward with your right foot. Oh, I have that backwards, don't I? My apologies. Step forward with your left foot. You're going to drop to the right knee. Lift the chest, pull it forward. I apologize for messing with your flow this morning. And then step forward to your standing forward bend. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. We'll blame it on the full moon, right? Inhale, reach up. Last Shivananda sun sal. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale and look up halfway. Exhale, step back with your left leg. Drop to the knee. Inhale, heart pulls forward. Exhale, step back to plank. Drop down knees, chest, and forehead. Inhale into cobra. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale the left foot forward. Exhale, drop to the right knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, heart pulls forward. Exhale, step forward to your standing forward bend, and then inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring your palms together in front of your heart. Allow the hands to come down by the sides, palms forward. We're going to take 3 breaths here into Tadasana, letting that first round of sun salutations kind of sink in or soak in. Recall the intention that you set at the beginning of class. And then bring your palms together in front of your heart. Now we're going to do traditional Surya Namaskar, Hatha Yoga, Surya Namaskar. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale, lower down chaturanga, modify if you need to. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Reach up. Forward bend. Left leg back. Downward facing dog. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Arms up. Prayer position. Reach up. Fold forward. Left leg back. Downward facing dog. Plank. Lower. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot forward. Right foot forward to your forward bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms together. 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left foot forward. Exhale the right foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Last one, reach up. And fold forward. Left leg back. Downward facing dog. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Arms up. Palms together in front of the heart. Just like we did a moment ago, release your arms down, palms forward. Straight aligned spine, Tadasana. Breathing and soaking in the solar energy that you are creating through your movement this morning. And direct it towards your intention. Now, from here, we're going to move into Salutation A and Salutation B from Ashtanga Yoga. This will be the most rigorous part of your practice. Final reminder here, modify anything that you need to modify. These will move quickly. So the first thing I want you to do is pull your navel in and hold it in. You'll notice that will force your Ujjayi breathing higher up into the chest, right? It's going to be a faster, more forceful Ujjayi breath. Keep the navel pulled in, all right? Hands are by sides, Samastitihi. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up halfway. And then exhale, you're going to walk or jump back and lower down, all on that breath. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And now we hold for 5 breaths. Keep your navel pulled in. On your next inhale, you're going to look forward and either walk or jump forward to your standing half forward bend. Exhale, full forward bend. Inhale, arms reach straight up and overhead. Exhale, hands by sides, Samastitihi. Ready? Here we go again. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk or jump back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, hold for 5. Inhale, walk or jump forward to your half forward bend. Exhale, full forward bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands by side, Samastitihi. Last one of these. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, walk or jump back and lower down. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog and hold. Remember to keep your navel pulled in. On your next inhale, walk or jump forward to your half forward bend. Exhale into your full forward bend. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands by side, Samastitihi. 3 breaths here. Now, as we move into our final version of Surya Namaskar, Surya Namaskar B, it's going to be that same flow that we just did with the addition of Utkatasana, which is chair pose, and Warrior One. And the Warrior One, you're into it fully on one inhale, and you're out of it into Chaturanga fully on one exhale. So I'm just warning you, it's super fast. Having said that, don't hurt yourself. Go at your own pace. Do your best. We're only doing 3 of these. It's your last Surya Namaskar series this morning. So we start in Tadasana Samastitihi with the hands by the sides. You're going to inhale the arms up, drop the tailbone, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, jump back, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward, left foot flat. Warrior One. Exhale, back into Chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, Warrior One. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, and hold for 5. Pull your navel in. Now, on your next inhale, you're going to jump forward to your half forward bend. Exhale, full forward bend. Inhale into Utkatasana, arms up, tailbone down. Exhale, Samastitihi. 2 more, you guys, here we go. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward bend, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, jump back, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, Warrior One. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, Warrior One. Exhale, take it back, lower down. Up dog, down dog, and hold. Inhale, run or jump forward to your half forward bend. Exhale, full forward bend. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, jump back, lower down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, Warrior One. All on an inhale. Exhale, back to Chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Exhale into down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, Warrior One. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hold for 5. Inhale, walk or jump forward to your half forward bend. Exhale into your full forward bend. Inhale the arms up for Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastitihi, and hold. So just let the hands be palms forward without a lot of strain. Straight aligned spine. Focus on the breathing. Focus on the body. Focus on your intention. I'm going to turn sideways on your mat. Take a nice wide side step. Toes point directly forward. I want you to hinge at your hips. So if you can, I'd like you to take the first two fingers and thumb of each hand and grab the big toes. If they are out of reach, hands can be on the mat. We're just pulling the top of the head down towards the floor. Don't worry if it gets there, that's unimportant. You just want to be performing that action. So you're lengthening your spine, taking a few breaths. On your next inhale, keeping legs wide, just come on up, arms out to the side. In kids yoga, we call this star pose. We're gonna rotate the left foot in, the right foot out. Keep the legs straight, lengthen your rib cage to the right, and just find a nice triangle pose. Come back up. Rotate right foot in, left foot out. Lengthen rib cage to the left. Triangle pose. Come on back up from that. You can just bring your legs together. Roll the shoulders back a moment. And we're going to be balancing in tree pose today, Vrikshasana. I'd like you to stand on your right foot first. And I'm going to offer you an option today. Remember, you're only doing what's good for you. If you're having balance issues this morning, left toes can stay on the ground with left knee pointing out. You can have left foot on the calf. You can have it up in the groin. Or if you're feeling a little warmer from all the sun salutations this morning, if you would like, you can bring your left foot high up onto the top of the right thigh by the hip and release the knee down and back. Choose your position, palms together in front of the heart. And then release, left foot down. Other side, remember one side may not match the other, so do what's best for you. Right toes can be on the floor, the calf, the inside of the thigh, or the top of the thigh. Release right foot down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold all the way forward into your standing forward bend and hold. Really allow the pelvis to tip forward so that you feel this stretching through the gluteal muscles as well as the hamstrings. And then from here, we're going to step back on the hands and knees. I want you to do a couple of cat-cow stretches, inhaling to arch, exhaling to round. And then pause. We're actually going to use a modified side plank to open up the chest. So all I want you to do is move just your right foot out to the right. Your left leg is going to extend with your left leg totally straight. Left foot is flat. Right hand reaches up towards the ceiling. And when you feel like you're balanced and stable, I want you to roll your chest open towards the ceiling. You should actually feel this on both sides of your chest. Come all the way back down, left hand, left knee down. Same thing, other side. Left foot kicks out. Right leg extends completely straight with the right foot flat. The right hand reaches for the ceiling, and then you roll your chest open. Right hand and right knee back down. And then you're going to come into child's pose. It can be extended child's pose or full-on traditional balasana, whichever works best for you. Take a couple of breaths into the low back. And then we're going to scoot forward into Sphinx and lengthen out. And then one final downward facing dog, lengthening your spine as much as you possibly can, spreading the palms, pushing through them to reach the hips up and back, pressing heels down all at the same time. And then you can walk your feet forward. Have a seat with your legs extended and come into Dandasana. So just pausing for a moment with a nice straight spine, active legs, checking in with your body, focusing on your breath, noticing thoughts, emotions, and energy, and recalling your intention, perhaps recommitting to it. And then we're going to keep the right leg straight. Bring the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Lean out over your right leg. Come on up from that. You're going to pick your left foot up and bring it across your right leg with your left foot flat. We're going to keep the right leg straight today. Lift up through your chest so you have a very straight spine. Bring your left hand behind you and twist to your left. So you can either hug this left knee or you can bring your right arm outside of it. Rotate back around, extend your left leg out. Keep left leg straight, right foot comes to the inside of the left thigh, lengthen out over your left leg. And then we're going to come up from that, pick the right foot up, bring it across that left thigh. Right foot should be completely flat, left leg stays active, lift up through your chest. Right hand is behind you, you're twisting to the right, either hugging your right knee or bringing that left arm outside of it. Unwind, extend your right leg back out. Give both legs a good wiggle. Lift up through your chest, extend out over both legs. And then come on up from that. Bend your knees, grab behind your thighs, lift your heart, lift your feet off the ground. Extend your arms straight out in front of you. And then if you can, extend your legs. So coming into Navasana, boat pose, you want to make sure that your spine stays really straight. So you keep lifting your chest up. You don't want to round the back here. You want to keep yourself like in a nice V shape. 3 more slow breaths here. And then from here, feet are back on the ground. And as slowly as possible, you roll yourself down. 1 vertebra at a time, rolling onto your back. And then hug your knees in and rock side to side. So from here, we're going to put the left foot on the mat, left knee is bent. You're going to cross your right ankle over your left knee. So this is wide crossing of the legs. Flex your right ankle. And then you're either going to grab the back of the left thigh or the front of the left shin. Figure 4 stretch, reclined pigeon. Right ankle should stay flexed. And you are pulling your left knee towards your left armpit. The idea is to find a place where you feel sensation in your right glute, right piriformis muscle. Left foot goes flat on the ground. You're going to keep your right ankle crossed just like it is. Drop your left leg over to the left. The entire sole of your right foot should hit the floor. Keep it flat. Use your left hand to press against the inside of your right thigh, keeping your right foot flat. So you should feel a gentle, subtle stretch on the outer right hip. That's your IT band. Go ahead and bring the legs back up. You may uncross them, hug the knees in, and rock side to side. And then we'll do both of those on the other side. So the right knee stays bent, put your right foot flat on the mat, cross the left ankle over the right knee, flex the ankle. You're either going to grab the back of the right thigh or the front of the right shin and pull your right knee in towards your chest. So basically your left foot is kind of moving towards your right armpit. You should feel this in your left buttock. And then from here, we're going to keep the left ankle crossed, put the right foot back down on the mat. Drop your right leg to the right. Let the entire sole of your left foot hit the floor. Keep it flat. Right hand presses against the inside of the left thigh. We keep that left foot flat. We should feel a subtle, gentle sensation in that left outer hip. Bring the legs back up, uncross them, hug them in, rock side to side. Now for your inversion today, my recommendation or request would be to do a shoulder stand because you had a very heated practice and shoulder stand is a cooling pose. However, if you have neck or shoulder issues and shoulder stand is not good for you, you could put your hips on a block and just have your legs in the air, or you could simply hold your legs in the air rather than doing bridge. This would be my request for you, is to have the legs straight up, whether your buns are on the ground, buns are on a block, or buns are in your hands. So off you go, whatever version works for you this morning. Slowly come on down, hug the knees in. You may rock if you like. And then we're going to keep the left knee hugged in and extend the right leg out because I want you to twist to the right first this morning. The right side is your solar side, by the way. So let's go ahead and open the left arm out. You're going to twist over to the right. If you want, you can hook left toes behind or inside that right knee or thigh, or you can just let that leg be relaxed off to the right. But your left arm should be opening out to the left with the palm facing up. And if it's all right with your neck, your head is turning to the left. On your next inhale, come back up, hug your left knee in. Bring the right knee up to meet it, and then keep the right knee hugged in. Extend your left leg all the way out, and we'll transition this into a twist to the left. So your right arm should open out to the right with the palm facing up towards the ceiling, and if it's all right with your neck, your head should turn to the right. On your next inhale, come back onto your back, hugging right knee into the chest. Bring your left knee up to meet it, rock side to side. And then just go ahead and reach down and grab the outside edges of the feet and take a little bit of time wiggling around in a happy baby. So whatever feels good to you. And if there's some other pose that you need, by all means, take it now before we get into our well-earned Shavasana. So you got about 3 more breaths. And then we're going to bring the feet to the mat. I want you to let your knees drop open, soles of the feet together. The next time you breathe in, tilt the pelvis back to press your lumbar spine into your mat. Hold that for 2 breaths. And then on your next exhale, release, let the curve come back into the spine. Begin to extend your legs, separate your feet, wiggle the legs if you need to. Make sure your glutes are relaxed, your spine is long, your neck is long, your shoulders are relaxed. Your arms are down below the height of the shoulders. Your palms are facing up towards the ceiling. You have a little bit of space between your teeth. You're not squeezing your eyes shut, you're just letting them gently close. The forehead is smooth. Take a really deep breath in through your nose. Big exhale through the mouth. And just begin letting go. Completely let go of muscular tension. Completely let go of control of the breath. For these next few minutes, let go of expectations, obligations, responsibilities, everything. Let go of everything that you think you should be paying attention to. Let go of that. And then I'd like you to think of one thing that would be really healthy for you to let go of. It can be a habit, it can be a thought construct, it can be a character trait, it can be a person, it can be anything. But something that actually would be in your best interest to let go of. I'd like you to take a moment and be really clear about one thing that you know would be good for you to let go of. And then I want you to imagine right at your solar plexus, so around your navel center, I want you to imagine a brilliant ball of yellow fire. It's literally like you've brought the sun inside into the middle of your torso. This big, beautiful ball of yellow fire. This is Manipura Chakra. And whatever it is that you've chosen to let go of today, whatever one thing you know would be good for you to let go of, I want you to toss it into that fire, throw it into that beautiful yellow ball of fire at the center of your midsection and just incinerate it. Notice what it feels like to release that. Notice what it feels like to truly let it go, to know that it's been burned up. It no longer exists in you. Can you find gratitude for it and whatever purpose it served in your life? Can you let it go with love? Can you embrace who you are, how you are, without that? I want you to feel the warmth of this yellow ball of fire. Take a moment and notice if there's anything else that you'd like to toss into this fire at your solar plexus to incinerate. Maybe one big thing is enough. Maybe you have a few other things you'd like to go ahead and burn up while you're at it. And I want you to just start feeling into your entire body. From the soles of the feet all the way up to the top of your head. I want you to know that the physical practice you did today, the Surya Namaskar, in all of its iterations, helped burn off and incinerate muscular tension, as well as past karmas. Your Shavasana today, focusing on Manipura chakra, not only eliminated whatever it was that you chose to let go of, but it's also strengthened your sense of self and who you are, your self-confidence, your self-esteem. When we honor these processes, these phases that the moon goes through, the phases that we as humans go through, the bringing on and letting go, like tides, they rise, they fall. Our thoughts rise and fall. Everything comes in waves and phases. And with our practice, we honor that. We are part of nature. And it's good for us to remember that and take our place in the flow. Begin to move your fingers and toes a little bit. Begin to deepen your breath. Take that deeper inhale, spread the fingers and toes. Exhale through your mouth, relax them. Deeper breath, then stretch, lengthen. Exhale, relax. Bend your knees. Roll to your right. And then press yourself up into sitting and find a nice straight spine. Just kind of pause for a moment. Check in with all your systems. Bring back to mind the intention that you set at the beginning of your practice. Thank it for its focus and then let it go. It served its purpose. And so for our breathing today, we're going to stay with this solar energy, obviously, but not quite as rigorous as Kapalabhati breathing, which we started with. We'll be doing Surya Vedana, which is a right nostril breath. And today we're going to do the inhale and the exhale through the right nostril only. And I'm going to give you a couple of options with that. So you can either do it as a 1-to-2 ratio breath with a strong ujjayi, or if you're feeling supercharged and you really want some good solar energy, you can do your right nostril breath as Kapalabhati breathing. For most of you, the 1-to-2 ratio breath is probably going to be preferable, but if you still have more stuff you want to burn off, then you just go for it and you do Kapalabhati through your right nostril only. Now, my other recommendation, and of course you do not have to take these recommendations, but if it feels appropriate with your left hand, I'd like you to touch the tip of your middle finger to the tip of your thumb and let that rest with your palm facing up. This particular mudra is the simplistic way of thinking of it is this is for patience. Most of us need more patience in our life. And I have you doing this morning because sometimes it takes patience to let go of all the stuff that we need to let go of. And even once we let it go, we have to be patient before the things that we want come in. So it's never a bad idea to practice patience. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. Then with your right hand, as long as your ring and pinky finger are blocking your left nostril, doesn't really matter what you're doing with the other fingers and thumb. So just find that straight spine. If you want to do your Surya Mudra on the left side, go for it. Block your left nostril and then decide if you're going to do 1-to-2 ratio breathing or if you're going to do Kapalabhati through the right side. Off you go. As you finish out the breath you're on, let your right hand rest down onto your right thigh. Keep the eyes closed. Just rest in awareness for a few breaths here. Awareness of your body, awareness of your natural breath, awareness of any thoughts or emotions, and awareness of your energy. Notice how all of these things that you're aware of ebb and flow like tides and phases. Your body, the sensations come and go. Your breath moves in and out like a tide. The thoughts move in and out like waves. The emotions come and go. Our energy ebbs and flows. All of these things, like moon phases, like tides, all connected. Bring the palms together in front of your heart. And take a moment in gratitude that we can learn these lessons from nature and learn these lessons from these very wise ancient teachings of yoga. Take one more deep breath in through the nose. Big happy sigh through the mouth. We bring our palms together in front of our foreheads to remind us to stay present. We bring our palms together in front of our mouths, reminding us to speak our truth. We bring our palms together in front of our hearts, reminding us to keep our hearts open, to always practice kindness, compassion, and unconditional love. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.